What is going on, everyone? We are back with another episode from our Raiders franchise in Madden 16. It is Week 13. We're going to be taking on the 1-9-1 St. Louis Rams, but before we get there, we got a little bit of scouting to do. We haven't done a lot with scouting this season. I haven't really found too many really good players, but Anton Jackson apparently is one of those. Sets the record at Michigan State with 29 tackles for loss. I've already scouted him. He's the best ranked outside linebacker on the right side, so we're going to add him to our watch list. And speaking of the watch list, as I said, I have not seen a lot of good players, but here are a few. Cornerback Dalvin Austin looks pretty good. Outside linebacker Jackson, we just looked at. Bradley Marsh, we're probably not going to take another QB, but he's got A+ throwing power, so I threw him on there. And then Kevin Knight, another outside linebacker, and then B.J. Scott, a pretty good-looking halfback. Those are a couple positions we got to focus on here in the draft, but I'll keep looking for some good players and give you an update again in a few weeks. But now on to Week 13, this game against the Rams on the road. Chase Moss coming into the game, 27 touchdown passes on the season. That is a lot of touchdown passes. I believe that is good for number one in the league, but we get the ball first here, 2nd and 11. It's going to be Moss, and he's going to find Tavon Austin, and he is going to pick up a first down, as we will have it now at the 41-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Darren Ellis, and he is going to pick up 6 on the play after losing 1 on his first carry, but it's now 3rd and 1 here. Our first third down situation in this game. It's going to be Moss throwing, and he is going to find Tavon Austin again, and he's going to have the first down. So it's now 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. It's going to be Chase Moss throwing it once again, and he's going to find Tremaine Lucas. Lucas has been a quiet player this year. We haven't seen him nearly as much as we have in past years, but still coming up big when we need him. Now 1st and 10 from the 33. It's going to be Moss throwing it quite a bit on this drive, but here we wait too long, and he's going to be sacked. And that is now going to bring up 2nd and long here. 17 yards is what we're looking for here on 2nd down. Moss looking to get it all back, and he's looking for a little bit more, but no, he had Tavon Austin. It's a little bit too far for him to make the catch, and it's now going to be 3rd down. So 3rd and long here from the 40-yard line. We're going to try halfback screen here, see if this helps and catches the Rams off guard, but no, it does not. They will swallow that one up quickly, and this drive will end in a field goal. So into the game now. Rookie QB for the Rams, James Wells. Not the greatest season for him, just under 1,000 yards, 5 interceptions to go with 3 touchdowns. So he's going to have it here, 1st and 10 play action. He's going to be looking, and he is going to be sacked quickly. DJ Hardy coming in for the sack. So 2nd and 15 now from the 18-yard line as the Rams are going to go play action again. Wells looking, and he's going to throw downfield, and he's going to have his receiver. It's Cook, a flag on the play, which is, I believe, defensive pass interference. And look at Cook, the wide receiver, goes the distance from the 18-yard line. Unbelievable catch, and it was defensive pass interference. The penalty would be declined, and it is now a 7-3 game. The Rams, 1 win on the season, have the lead here at home. 3rd and 9 as well now, as we're already facing 3rd down. We want to avoid the 3 and out here, as it's going to be Moss looking, and he is going to throw out of the backfield to Ellis, but he's got nowhere to go, and that drive will end quickly. And look at the Rams in this game coming to play as they have it here, 2nd and 12 from the 36-yard line. It's Wells, play action. He's looking off to his left, takes a hit as he throws it away. And he's going to be hurt on the play, and I can tell you right now, he will not return the rest of this game. So the backup is Sean Mannion, and he is going to come in on 3rd and 12, and this one, I'm not sure why the receiver didn't try to catch that one, but he doesn't, and so we're going to get the ball back. 2nd and 7 now for Moss and the Raiders from the 23-yard line, and he is going to find Lucas Jackson, and he's going to be down at the 41. Nice find there, Moss, 7 of 8. To start this game. Now 2nd and 6. Last play here of the first quarter. It's going to be a pitch to Darren Ellis. He's looking for the edge. He's going to find it and is going to pick up the first down as well. And that will bring the first to an end. Now in the second quarter, it's 2nd and 10. And it's going to be Moss. And we have no time to throw there. He's sacked in the backfield. Jackson on the sack. So 3rd and 17 now, as it's going to be a pass play, obviously, here, looking for this first down. Moss is going to go off to his right. He's looking, and we're finally going to throw it, but we throw it all the way across the field, and I'm pretty sure I hit the wrong button on this one because that receiver was not open at all. So I'm pretty sure we hit the wrong, although I don't think there was really any receivers open in that situation. So we have to give the ball back to the Rams. It's 7-3 still, and look at this, another long play, and it's another catch from Cook. This guy, I don't think he's a rookie. I think he's a first-year or second-year wide receiver, but he is very, very quick. As the Rams now from the 14, that one is going to be a quick stop there as Chris Ivory has nowhere to go. So 3rd and 10 now for the Rams as it's going to be a throw, and it's going to be complete to Cook. Does he have the first down? No, I think he did. Yes, he does. So it's now 2nd and goal, and it is going to be Elmore in motion. It's Mannion looking for the throw, and he is going to find, it's going to be Eric Ebron, the tight end, the former Lion, getting the touchdown. And it is now 14-3. 39 seconds left in this first half now as we're looking for a score before halftime. Ellis with it. The screen not working again as the Rams have that figured out. So 2nd and 7 now. Can we get some points here? And actually what's going to happen here is an absolute total mistake. I hit the wrong button. I pitch it. The Rams are going to recover it, and Quinn is headed the other direction. And in my panic, I switched players and tackled him, but I could not believe I had just done that. Totally hit the wrong button. I meant to hit L2. I hit L1. And they pitch it using L1. So the Rams now with an opportunity to score, and they will. They get that one completion, and they're able to kick the field goal. So heading into halftime, this one has been not a good first half. All Rams here, 17-3. And looking at the stats, obviously the Rams only 7 yards rushing, but we only have 92 yards passing, 37 yards rushing, and the Rams with that takeaway in the boneheaded play on my part. So here we go. 3rd quarter, Rams have the ball first, looking to extend their lead. Chris Ivory, nowhere to go. He's down at the 49, just 11 yards for him on 7 carries. So 3rd and 6 now from the 49-yard line. Can we get a quick drive out of the Rams? Yes, we can. The hit put on as he's trying to throw it, and that means we get the ball back. So 2nd and 3 from the 13. It's going to be Moss. He's going to find Brandon Cooks, and he's got some speed. The diving defender is going to miss that tackle, and Cooks is down the sideline. No one is going to catch him, and Brandon Cooks, how's that to start the 3rd quarter? Takes it the distance, and we answer finally with our own long touchdown play. So 10-17 now. From the 25, here are the Rams on 2nd and 10. Mannion going with the halfback screen, but it's going to be swallowed up immediately. So the Raiders defense picking things up here in this 3rd quarter. Now 3rd and 13. Can we get another stop, even quicker stop? Looking for the 3 and out here as the pass coming. It's going to be incomplete. Should have been intercepted by Janoris Jenkins, but instead it's going to fall incomplete. So we get the ball back here. 6:27 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 8, and it's going to be Moss. He's looking. He takes a hit, but he completes it to Jackson, and Jackson's going to split the defenders. I have no idea why they weren't really running, but I still don't think they were going to catch him there. He had a perfect route. We find him, and Jackson goes the distance. So just like that, it is a tie game as we have climbed back into this one in this 3rd quarter. Ivory, nowhere to go on 2nd and 10. Actually, I think he's going to lose a yard on the play. Nope, I guess he apparently gained a yard. So 3rd and 9. We're looking for another quick stop here as the pass from Mannion coming. He's looking, and no, he waits too long. He's going to be sacked by Alden Smith, and we're getting the ball back again. So still 3rd quarter. Looking for our 3rd touchdown in this quarter. 2nd and 5. It's Moss off to the left, looking, and he is going to be sacked. He fumbles the ball, and they recover. Quinn again with the fumble recovery, and this one he's taken to the house. So how is this for some drama? We come back, tie the game, another turnover. The Rams have retaken the lead. Last play of the 3rd quarter, a pass to Brandon Cooks, and you can't tell me he's going to do it again. Almost the exact same situation. The diving tackle is missed, and he is going to go the distance. You cannot keep up with the speed from Brandon Cooks as he goes and gets the touchdown. Tie game once again. Can you keep up with me here, people? 24-24, the Rams back with it. A pass is going to go to Edwards here, but a flag on the play. And don't you know, the poor Rams feeling our hurt, holding on the offense. This one is coming back as with 10 minutes to go in the game. That was a huge, huge pickup that the Rams are going to lose there as we'll accept that penalty. So 2nd and 20 now. They're all the way back to the 13-yard line. And look at this on 2nd down, a sack in the backfield. Khalil Mack with his first sack of the game. And it is now 3rd and 29 from the 4-yard line. What a huge penalty that was. The Rams forced to go with the fullback dive. We're able to stop that one quickly, and we're getting the ball back again, and we have pretty good field position. 2nd and 7 from the 38-yard line. 8 minutes remaining in this game as we look to take the lead here. Ellis with the carry. Have not seen much of him today, but still doing okay. 54 yards for him on 16 carries. Now 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. It's going to be Chase Moss looking to throw, and he's got a lot of room up the middle, but we're going to stop, and we're going to make a throw, and Amari Cooper is going to catch it. So we have it now, 2nd and 8 from the 16-yard line. 5 minutes to go in this game. Latavius Murray getting a carry, breaks a tackle. We'll pick up a couple extra yards, 4 for him on the play. Or I guess they actually give him 5, but we now have it 3rd down and 4 from the 12-yard line. It's going to be Moss, the quick throw. He's going to find Amari Cooper. He's going to get the first down, but cannot quite get to the end zone. Down at the 2. So here we go, 1st and goal. As it's going to be a handoff to Ellis. Can he find the end zone? Fighting, staying up, and yes, he will stumble in, and we've taken the lead again, now 31-24. Now we got to get a stop, though. 3 minutes to go in this game. Ivory with the carry. Cannot pick up the first down, so it's a 3rd down situation here. 3rd and 2 for the Rams. It's Mannion under center. He's got Ivory behind him, but he's throwing it here, and I don't know what happened here. I think Ivory ran into him, but he throws this one like a lame duck, so we get the ball back. The Rams actually punt it in that situation. I guess they have all 3 timeouts, but here we go. 1st and 10. The first carry for Ellis is going to be a loss on the play. We now have 3rd and 10 here. As I'm going to throw it, and I am looking. We got to complete this one to force them to use their last timeout. We will complete it. We're not going to pick up the first down, though, and the Rams will call their last timeout. So 3rd and 13, 1:18 to go in the game. The pass here is going to fall incomplete. So this is it for the game. 4th and 13. They got to complete this one to keep the game alive. It's going to be Mannion throwing the ball here, dropping back. They're going to go with the halfback screen, but we have it sniffed out, and we'll sack him in the backfield. Mario Edwards Jr. will put this game to an end. We're going to win it 31-24. What a weird game. The Rams, not a good team, but they put up a great fight at home. We'll take it, though, 31-24. Chase Moss, a very good game. 21 of 25 for 389 yards. 3 touchdowns. Did have the 2 fumbles, though. Mannion with 130, 10 of 21. Not the most efficient game from him. And then James Wells, 1 pass for 82 yards, and then he got hurt. So unfortunate that we did not get to see him more in that game. Might have been a different story if he had remained in the game. Darren Ellis, 22 for 76. His first game, I think, this season under 100 yards. Chris Ivory, 13 for 25. 1.9 yards per carry. That's a rough game for him. Latavius Murray, 3 for 16. And then Chase Moss, as I said, 2 fumbles, but I realized he shouldn't have 2 fumbles. They didn't give Ellis that fumble. They assigned it apparently to Moss. But receiving, Brandon Cooks, 3 for 164 and 2 TDs. Cook had 4 for 156, so he is a second-year player. Darius Cook, 4 for 156 and a TD. Lucas Jackson, 4 for 107 and a TD. Mark Cooper, 3 for 40. On defense, Blandon with 9 tackles. Bruce Irvin, 3 tackles for loss. He is going to add 1 sack as well. Melvin Ingram with 2 sacks, 1.5 for Alden Smith, and then 1 for Khalil Mack and Mario Edwards Jr. MVP of Week 13, I got to give it to Chase Moss. This guy had an incredible game, sets a career high with 389 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, did have the fumble, but I'm not going to hurt him too much for that one because we did hold on to win that one. So Week 14, we move on, and we're playing the Chargers again, 4-8 on the season now. We're back at home for this one, so we'll see how that one goes, but that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.